Hello everybody and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode 5 in a series of videos designed to help new players get started in Minecraft. And today we're going to be looking at grabbing some iron which we found in the last episode when we were out fighting all the monsters. And we're going to be using that to craft a pair of shears. There's some iron down there as well, but I prefer to take the safer option. And we're going to shear these guys, the sheep, to make a bed. And the bed will be able to, well, its use is to change our spawn point and to enable us to pass the night if we so choose. Now I can't remember exactly where the iron was, so we may have to go in favour of the other iron. Or was it here? I'm positive it might have been here. Oh no, this is where we found the coal a few episodes ago, wasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Oops, took a bit of fall damage. Wow, that's a steep drop. But we should be okay. I have a new sword. Ah, there it was. So to mine up iron, you're gonna need a minimum of a stone pickaxe. Hold down your left mouse button, and you can collect the iron. And iron comes in its ore form. You can't collect it like you can coal and instantly use it. It requires some smelting to do that. And we're going to smelt in a minute. Smelt. I'm just focused on this creeper here. Getting him out of the way. Oh, another one. There we go. I don't want to hang around too long because I know there's monsters around, but I want to grab this iron as well. There we go. So we've got 7 pieces of iron. We only need 2, but we might as well collect as much as we can, right? So we have this iron ore. And iron ore is used, well, you can build with it, but that's just about it. We need to smelt it down into a usable item. And that usable item is iron ingots. Iron ingots can be used to craft, to make iron tools. They can also be used to make shears. Amongst a host of other things. There's tons of things we can make with iron. So you smelt these, you smelt it in the exact same way as if you were cooking food. Just put your iron ore in the top and then put some coal ore in the bottom. And the little arrow will go across and we will get an iron ingot from this. So there's an iron ingot, and you get a bit of experience from doing that, but that's about it. So while we're doing that, why don't we make ourselves a door for our hidey hole? This is something I've been meaning to do for a few episodes now, but just haven't really got around to it. So a door is just 6 wooden planks like so, or you can just arrange them this way. As long as there's just a row either side missing, and we will get a wooden door. We can make an iron door, but honestly we don't need an iron door right now, and we haven't even got enough iron to make, well, we have, but by the time I've made stuff out of the iron that we need right now, we won't have enough. But there's a wooden door, and I actually kind of placed that kind of fast. So let's just break the door back down. To place the door, make sure you place it on the outside. I think it looks nice. You can place it on the inside if you want to, but I like to place it on the outside. It looks more natural. And just right click on the floor area where you want to place it, and there we go. Right click to open and close the door. You used to be able to left click and do it. This is no longer the case with 1.4. So all my iron's smelted up now, so I can do this diagonal shape and you will get shears. And shears can be used to shear sheep and disable tripwire traps, and we'll look at tripwires in a later episode again. There's so much to cover in Minecraft, so much to cover. So we've crafted them like that. Pretty simple recipe. Now we just need to go up to a sheep, ignore the skeleton, hopefully, and right click on the sheep. Oops, and that gives us wool, and I have 3 bits of wool, so that's enough for what I need today. I only need the white wool. I'm going to leave that skeleton. I don't really feel like killing him right now. Got a bat over there. Nice little bat. So we're going to craft a bed with this wool now. So we just sheared the sheep by right clicking. These are relatively simple menial tasks that some people might even be able to do on the first day. It's just we've got to go through them. If you're a bit of a veteran at Minecraft and watching this series, it might get a bit boring at the start, but well, we have to do these things. Put the gunpowder away. So to craft a bed, it's 3 pieces of wool across the top and 3 wooden planks underneath, and that gives us a bed. And I can right click to pop the bed down. You have to place it a block away from the wall, like I'm right clicking now and that doesn't work. It has to be a block away from the wall, and we can use this to pass the night. At the moment it's not night time, so I cannot sleep in the bed. And when I sleep in the bed, it also sets my spawn point here. So if I die in the world, I will be teleported back here rather than my spawn point out there. Although it is beginning to get dark now, so we'll be able to try the bed out in a few minutes. I apologise for any background noise, by the way. It's a difficult time for me recording, but I just wanted to do this quick episode here. So let's get that away. Actually, I'll take the dirt. We don't need the shears again for a while. I need to make some more torches, so why don't we do that? Use up a few resources here. These are just the menial things that we do in Minecraft if you're new to the game. Here we go, night's coming now, so I can right click on the bed and it will just close my eyes, and then you're awake. And that's it, night's been passed. Finished. So you don't have to worry about fighting monsters and all that if you don't want to, or like you've got a building project and you really don't want to work at night, then the bed's probably for you. And you can also set your spawn point next to where you're building as well, so if you happen to croak, then you can just be respawn right back where you were. Really, really handy stuff, the bed. So today we've covered shears. Well, we've covered collecting iron, smelting iron into its ingot form. I'm going to craft an iron pickaxe with it as well because that will be handy for later. Again, it's just the same crafting recipe as it is with all tools, except all you need to do is just use iron ingots rather than stone or wood. So that is iron in a nutshell. So we've collected it, we've smelted it, we've crafted it into shears, we've used the wool that we collected from the sheep to then craft into a bed, and then we've slept in the bed, so I've shown you all about the bed. And I'm thinking in the next episode, well, I don't even know what we're going to do in the next episode. We might go, my armor's a bit beaten up. Potentially we might go exploring and do beacons, as we have plenty of dirt. So we'll probably do some above ground adventuring in the next episode, and we'll put up some beacons around where there's caves and stuff, and we'll do that in the next episode, as well as find any resources and collect those up as well. So that is just about it for this episode. It's been rather short, I've gone through it kind of fast, but I hope you've been able to keep up with the pace. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys, and I hope to see you next time. As always, the world is available for download. There'll be a link in the description for that, and you can spawn right here and play from where I am right now. So until then, guys, see you later and have a good day.